Hello, hello, my beautiful people. How are we today? Peace, love, and light to all of you, and that your heart may be blessed with the warmth and the light of our Creator. All right. So, I hope you guys found a nice quiet place, pen and paper, like always. I'm going to be shuffling the cards, and let's see what comes up. All right. Let me pick a card. All right. Underestimated. Okay, so how many of us have been underestimated through our lives, through our journey? Plenty, right? Let's feel on that. Let's take all this in. Let's let's be in that moment of taking little step at a time of how much we've been underestimated through our life, through our journey of growing up, of people always taking us underestimated of things and possibilities that we can do. But, people just underestimate us thinking that we can accomplish things, right? And whether that could be through uh, parenting or just friends or in a job, in a field that you like, or stepping up a stone to overachieve something. There's a lot of people out there who underestimate a lot of people, right? And always think that you need to have some kind of training or some kind of nourishment of what you're doing. And sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes we just pick up things and our minds pick it up so easily than others. And I guess in this time of society, a lot of people are used to the old ways of, well, you need to, go to school or have college or some kind of thing to, know what you're really doing. So there's still a lot of people out there who underestimate a lot of people. So how can we turn things around when we are underestimated? Well, one first is acknowledging that, yeah, we have gone through that path in our life. Um, but we have to forgive because it's just an old process. Nowadays, there are brighter people that just get stuff just like that. And we have to forgive ourselves of letting people walk over us and letting them think that, oh, we can't do the job or we can't, you know, put our stuff out there of showing them that, uh, don't underestimate me. I know what I'm doing, because we don't talk, we don't say. Fear of whatever they want to, you know, um, acknowledge of like we don't have any kind of training, but yet if we get the opportunity to open our mouth and be like, well, give me that chance, let me prove to you that you know I can do it. That way you don't have to underestimate me, that I do have this ability, that I know what I'm doing. You got to have that belief in yourself. So you have to give yourself an opportunity to speak, and that's the beautiful thing about um, pushing forward. And healing is to accept that, yeah, we have gone through that through life. And we're trying to do away with a lot of things that don't make sense anymore. All of the past is the past. And nowadays, our minds are and our technology is getting better. And some of us are just quicker catching. And we just got to prove. We have to prove and show that we have what we got. So you have to have that verbal conversation of, saying, hey, don't underestimate me just because I'm quiet or this. I'm very aware, I'm very alert. Give me the chance to show you what I got. And we all have to do that. We have to talk out. So any feelings that come up with you inside of yourself, any memory, jot them down, write them down. And take that time to take it in and turn it around. And you will see how much you can grow, because underestimating is just the simple fact of people thinking that other people can't do stuff when they stay quiet. But if you are a person who really wants to push forward, you can't stay quiet. So you got to prove other people wrong and know that your self-worth is valuable. So that's another thing that you guys can do to heal from this. And the beautiful thing about this is, as long as you heal, you will give another opportunity to somebody maybe younger, because you're not going to underestimate them. You will know what that is, and you will give them the chance to show their worth and that they can do something. So when you heal yourself with that, you open the road to actually having somebody younger than you to say, hey, I could do this. And then you have the opportunity to stop that underestimating thing and say, oh, well, show me, because you break with that habit. Underestimating is kind of like a habit that we go through. It's kind of done to us when we were kind of like in our childhood, and going to class. Like a lot of teachers always like underestimated us because we're the young ones. We don't know. Well, that's old thinking. Let's push forward. So take that in, turn it around. You can learn something, and you can also give the opportunity to somebody. That way you can break with that underestimated kind of word. And you will see that there's a lot of people out there with beautiful minds. It's just different ways of thinking. But as long as they get the job done in that, and they show that they can do it, that's all it's worth, right? So take all that in, soak it up, put it in writing, take a breather, turn things around, because the light is within you and you could change that. All right, my beautiful people. Thank you. God bless. Peace, love, and light to you guys. And if anything, you could always leave a comment. All right. Love you. Bye.